Well, in recent weeks, CBN News has been reporting on troubling incidents of persecution against Christians in northern India.
That's right. Pastor R. Abraham is co-founder of the New India Church of God. He recently spoke with George Thomas about what the church is facing there.
We're hearing these reports almost on a daily basis of the persecution taking place in the northern part of India. What's going on?
Well, North has always been having trouble because North India, the very reason of the number of Christians is so negligible. So we hear about a breaking down or destruction of a church, beating up a pastor there. And that happens all the time, every day.
Do these Hindu radical groups, do they view the Christians, like for example, in the northern part of the country, and you said their numbers are practically negligible, but do they view the Christians as a threat to their Hindu way of life?
I sometimes wonder, like, because the number is so small, like in some states, it is like 0.1% or less than 0.1%.
Talk about that. How difficult is it to share the gospel of Jesus Christ in such an environment?
The whole environment looks like, very hostile, very much against. But when you are working among the common man, he's not that hostile, because people are looking for answers. People are looking for a God. So when you're bringing out the salvation, the healing, and the blessing from Jesus Christ, the common man always responds to the gospel. Otherwise, we can't do the work.
There are various states that are enacting anti-conversion laws. Is this something to be concerned about?
Very much. Already there's a law against conversion. A very interesting thing, they will call it as a freedom of religion bill because Constitution gives us the freedom of religion. So they won't call it anti-conversion. So this bill has brought in saying that anyone who is forcefully converted, which they call being baptized in the water.
Right.
And if they are proven, the pastor will go to jail for 4 years and he has to pay 100,000 rupees, which he won't be able to pay.
Yeah.
So that is by the government. So we are actually fighting against it at the moment. The bill has been passed and gone to the governor for the approval, but the governor has not approved it yet.
The Indian Constitution clearly states that there is freedom of religion, and anybody who wants to move away from Hinduism, Islam or Buddhism to any other religion can do so,
They
right?
can.
Yeah.
So now these guys are saying, but if it is forcefully,
right.
But the question is, who is going to define forceful conversion?
Is right. Yeah.
So that is, for your own way, you can use it for your own benefit.
Sure.
So that is where our contention is. Because we don't believe forceful conversion. We don't want anybody to come in and join, against their will. We believe that the person should open their heart on their own and receive Christ.
So clearly, despite these conversion laws, despite the challenges in the northern part of India, you are seeing God move.
Yeah, we are growing. We are growing, like as I said, we got church all over the country, about 23 states. And India has got only 28 states. So we are seeing God moving, and we are seeing people coming to the Lord. So that is maybe, no matter what they're trying to do, is not able to stop the move of God.
And that's the good news. And I've been hearing these reports, and I've done stories, I've had the privilege of doing them, the stories of the so-called Dalits, the untouchables, who are in droves coming to the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. And it's happening around the country.
Yeah, and even like the state of Orissa, I shared with when I was interviewed by Brother Pat Robertson, and I was saying that we are having a revival in one of our churches in the state of Orissa, where we are seeing thousands of people coming into a village and getting saved and healed and set free.
Wow, fantastic. Well, in the midst of persecution, obviously the church, and we see it around the world, the church in India is experiencing growth.
Jesus Christ is Lord, nothing is going to change.
That's awesome. Pastor Ranjit Abraham, terrific ministry, doing lots of good work in the nation of India. So thank you so much for your service.
You're welcome.
And great to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much.